Hello everybody, it is me, Casey, and today we are doing a part 2 of Catnap X Listener. Yes, I know you guys have been spamming me on making another one, and I hear you. I understand. Yes, I'm gonna make another one. Okay? And maybe this story might become a Yandere story. Maybe. If I feel like it. Also, I am making a baby Saja. Well, yeah, baby Saja. Wait, no, Yandere baby Saja X Listener story soon. So watch out for that. But anyways, let's get straight into this. 3, 2, 1, go. It has been weeks since the hour of joy happened. Catnap explained everything to you. What happened, what was going to happen to you, how the hour of joy saved you, and everything. So, after he explained everything to you, you understood. It was clear now. Now you can understand everything. So, you decided to do something. Start to help Catnap around. You knew that Catnap kept these little critters, called the mini critters, in, you believe, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the heck did he keep the mini critters. I forgot. I'm gonna go look it up. Okay, I just got back from looking up where Catnap kept the mini critters. I'm pretty sure he kept them in the playhouse. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. 3, 2, 1. You were helping Catnap feed the mini critters inside the playhouse. Once you put down the food, you walked back outside. All the mini critters were eating, except one. One followed after you. It was a Catnap mini critter. You looked at the little guy. What are you doing? You should be going to go eat with the rest. You saw how skinny the mini critter was. You looked at it before saying, "Why are you so skinny? Are you not eating with the rest?" He was pointing at his belly, rubbing it. You didn't eat? Here. You ended up giving him some of your food. Here, have some of this. He started to eat it, and thanked you by bowing his head. You can hear breathing. The mini critter looked scared and tried to hide behind you. You looked around. Well, you turned around to see Huggy. He got back out. How did he get out? Mommy Longlegs is supposed to be making sure he cannot leave the front entrance. I can't fucking say. Oh, I'm so sorry. 1 minute. That he cannot leave his area. So how did he get down here? And why was he down here? And then his teeth looked bloody. Does he have a... Huh? Here's a piece of a toy. He killed one of the toys? Why? We have humans. There was plenty of humans to eat. Why? Huggy looked at you with these deranged eyes before using his teeth to cut directly into you. Your arm was bleeding Your arm had a deep gash that was bleeding a lot. You cried out. You looked at the mini critter. The mini critter was still behind you. You had to protect it. After all, it finally just got a meal. So when you looked back at Huggy, you tried pushing him. Didn't work. He was extremely strong after all. You grabbed the mini critter and started running. You can see Huggy running after you. He's extremely fast, you said to yourself. You continued running and running and running, trying to get to home sweet home. Right when you reached the door, Huggy, he managed to bite you one more time on your other arm. It hurt. You screamed out in pain. Catnap heard it. He ran over to you. When he saw Huggy manage to get out, he put Huggy to sleep real quick, grabbing you, and he saw that you had the mini critter in your hand. He looked at you. You looked at him. Please, help us. Catnap looked at you before saying, why isn't the mini critter in its home? It just wanted some food, and I was giving it to him when that thing came out behind me. You point at Huggy while you're saying it. Catnap takes you inside, manages to find some band-aids, and manages to bandage you up. The mini critter stays by your side the whole time, rubbing against you, showing you some love. He felt bad that you got hurt because you were trying to protect him. Catnap looked at the mini critter before saying, don't worry, she'll be fine. After all, she's strong. The mini critter stays by your side the whole time while you're recovering. Catnap manages to get Mommy Longlegs down here before pointing directly at I forgot how to say Huggy's name for 5 seconds there. And basically she just grabs Huggy and drags him back up to his floor. It takes you around a week to recover. Now you're fine to go feed the critters. But you swear if you see Huggy again, you're gonna bring a bat with you. From now on, you're gonna always have a bat in your arms, just in case Huggy comes back. But you did end up telling Catnap about what he had in his mouth. Catnap was confused, because it was only around 2 weeks since the Hour of Joy happened. So how could Huggy already had finished all his food that was in the first floor? There's no possible way. Unless there is another monster up there, which there shouldn't have been. But he just sat you down. While you were working one morning, you heard the creaks. You turned around to see none other than a Bunzo bunny. You looked at the Bunzo before saying, what are you doing down here? Aren't you supposed to be up in Mommy's floor? Bunzo bunny was looking around terrified. Your little friend who watched after you when you got hurt, basically one of the mini critters, was sitting on your shoulder. He was the one who alerted you that the Bunzo bunny was behind you. The Bunzo bunny was scared. He didn't know where he was. You looked directly at him before saying, "Did you get lost? Do you want me to call Mommy?" Bunzo Bunny looked at you before nodding his head vigorously. You looked directly down at Bunzo before saying, "Catnap! Catnap!" Catnap appears. What's going on? Oh, so this critter, Bunzo, got lost. He's supposed to be up on Mommy's floor, and he wanted me to call you, that way you can call Mommy, because I don't know how to call Mommy. Catnap looks at you before saying, "Okay." He once more calls Mommy. Mommy comes down in an angry mood, saying, "I swear to God, if Huggy managed to get back down here and managed to hurt Yin again, so help me, I'm going to murder him." When she sees Bunzo Bunny, she looks directly down at him before saying, "Bunzo, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be back up on my floor." Bunzo Bunny starts moving his hands around, saying things, before Mommy realizes. What? What? How? Who? Who pushed you into the... That's why I didn't see the train. I'm so sorry, Catnap. This Bunzo was pushed into a train, into the train, and apparently somebody, I don't know who, managed to push a button to make sure the train went directly here. Bunzo, do you remember who it was? He starts making hand gestures again. Oh my God, those little mini Huggies are always up to something. Come on, Bunzo. Let's get back up to the floor. Mommy Longlegs left with Bunzo Bunny in hand, going back up to the floor. Using the train, of course. They had to make sure it was still in its area. That was weird, wasn't it, Catnap? It was extremely weird. Anyways, come on, Yin. Let's get back into the room. Yeah. I see that you have a new friend. Yeah, he ever since the accident and what happened, he stays by my side 24/7. Yeah. I guess when I'm not around, you have him, right? He says, well, giving you a genuine smile. Not the smiling critter smile. You look at him before saying, yeah. You guys just go back into the home and sit down while watching one of the VHS tapes. This time, it was the Nightmare Critters. And that is it, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you guys want another part, well, maybe. I might do another part, or I might change this to Yandere, and you guys will be probably extremely happy for that, but I don't know. Anyways, let's get... Yeah. Bye-bye. I kind of forgot what I was going to say.